Just think, the war is over. Everyone is returning home. The world is changing, years are passing, people are discovering new technologies. But there is one person who continues to live in the forest, believing he has been fighting for 29 years. Hiroo Onoda's never-ending war. Hiroo Onoda was born in Japan in 1922. Since childhood, he had a disciplined, proud, and stubborn character. In Japan at that time, courage, sacrifice, and loyalty to the emperor were sacred values. Onoda grew up within this culture. When he joined the army at a young age, his commanders taught him this phrase: "A Japanese soldier dies, but never surrenders." This phrase would determine Onoda's fate, becoming an indelible mark on his mind. 1944, the fiercest days of the war. Onoda was sent to Lubang Island in the Philippines on a special mission. His mission was this: if the enemy captured the island, he would sabotage it, retreat, and continue fighting for as long as he survived. He was given the following clear order: no matter what happens, you will not surrender, and you can only abandon your mission if your commander relieves you of duty. For Onoda, this was a soldier's word, an oath with no turning back. In 1945, Japan surrendered. The war officially ended. Millions of soldiers returned home, and the world entered a new era. But Onoda and his small team, hiding in the forests of Lubang Island, did not receive this information. Sometime later, villagers on the island dropped leaflets into the forest. "The war is over. You can come home." Onoda picked up the paper, read it, and thought it was an enemy trap. And so, unlike the rest of the world, Onoda's war was not over. Onoda and his friends continued to live hidden deep in the forest for years. Finding food was difficult. Finding water was difficult. They survived in constant fear. Over time, the group dispersed. Some were killed in skirmishes, some were captured. By the 1950s, only 2 people remained with Onoda. As the years passed, that number dwindled to 1, only Onoda. Onoda was now completely alone, but the voice in his head still said the same thing: don't give up on your mission, the war continues. When the Japanese government realized Onoda was still alive, they made numerous attempts to rescue him. Leaflets were dropped from planes. Villagers shouted the war is over through megaphones. Letters from his family were left in the forest. His mother wrote to him, "My son, please come home. We are waiting for you." Onoda read the letter, but influenced by years of paranoia, he said, "The Americans wrote this letter. It's not my mother's handwriting. They are trying to trick me." For Onoda, the line between reality and fiction had completely disappeared. In 1974, a young Japanese traveler, Norio Suzuki, heard that Onoda was still alive and went into the forest to find him. He searched for days, and one day, a man emerged from among the trees. His clothes were torn, he had a rifle in his hand, and his face bore the weight of the years. This man was Hiroo Onoda. Suzuki told him the war was over, but Onoda still didn't believe it. "I won't surrender until my commander tells me I've been relieved of my duties." When this information reached Japan, the government did something incredible. They found Onoda's former commander and sent him to the Philippines. The commander was old, but he still stood before Onoda with his military bearing. He took a piece of paper from his pocket and said calmly, "Onoda, your mission is over." At that moment, the 29-year war ended in Onoda's eyes. He slowly put down his weapon and stood at attention. And so the world witnessed the story of the last soldier who thought he had been fighting for 29 years. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video.